And now Austin going into Max Blaze here, and we're celebrating again our 15th anniversary, Kickoff Special Year 15. A lot of surprise entrances into the Rumble this year with Austin and The Rock and apparently Shawn Michaels. And Triple H going to be in that Rumble too, so we got a lot of surprises. We have a lot more surprises in store. So many more people are going to be in this Rumble. It's going to be packed. You're going to be sitting there every 10 seconds saying, I can't believe so-and-so's in it, I can't believe so-and-so's in it. And it's just going to be crazy. It's going to be packed. Rumble's going to be big. It's going to be probably the biggest Rumble in storyline history. We've had a lot of big ones. I know Austin and Max Blaze have won it in the past. And you know, it's just going to be huge. It's going to be big here as we see Austin and Max Blaze renewing their rivalry here. And that was a classic. The Max Blaze Austin. I thought the Year 3 one was better. The Year 8 one was good. It was actually a really great match. Max Blaze really never wins at SummerSlam. He usually loses almost every year. He has like a SummerSlam curse against him ever since he beat Austin in Year 3. But I'm telling you, that was a classic of its time. You know, Max Blaze was a rookie. He won King of the Ring. He got his title shot. He got to fight Austin. Austin kicked his ass the whole match for the most part, but Max Blaze still gave a great showing. McMahon came down, helped Max Blaze. The next thing you knew, a rookie Max Blaze was your champion. That was his first SWF champion. But you want to talk about guys here that go back. This goes back to the No Mercy era of Storymanias. The first 3 Storymanias were on No Mercy on N64, and Austin and Rock were main eventing those. The Rock was in the first 5 Storymania main events, and Austin was, you know, in the first 2. Yeah, just an incredible history between these two with Austin winning. You know, the first Storymania was such a classic, Austin versus Rock. It was pretty much like X7, face versus face. There was a WCW invasion. Goldberg, Booker T, Ric Flair, and I think Steiner all got involved and beat the hell out of both men, left them for dead. Austin got up, hit the stunner, and won the damn match. And it was an incredible night, an incredible match. And that's what kicked off the original WCW invasion. And we've had, you know, 2 or 3 WCW invasions. The third one was a little less formal. You know, Year 1 we were invaded by WCW. But in Year 8 was really the definitive invasion. I mean, that was just when Max Blaze turned to the WCW and turned on the the SWF. And no one ever saw that coming at Storymania 8 in the summer of 2005, that Max Blaze, who defeated Roderick Rage that night, would invade the Elimination Chamber match that Cena was in, actually. It came down to Goldberg and Triple H, and Max Blaze got in the cell and, you know, nailed Triple H with the title, and everyone's like, what the hell? And Goldberg became world champ at Storymania 8. That was Storymania 8 uncensored. And no one ever saw Max Blaze turn into WCW. It was the equivalent of what Austin did in real life, but just Max Blaze turned and donned a WCW shirt for the rest of that year. And eventually WCW was put away. It was WCW, ECW, and Jack Canada and Max Blaze were both in that WCW stable. You know, it came down to Austin, Cena, Batista versus Sting, Max Blaze, and Goldberg, and WCW ended up losing, and Austin saved the day. I think Max Blaze might have been one of the early eliminations in that match. It wasn't a great showing. I think Max Blaze had the elbow injury at the time, and you know, kind of played final tier. But it came down to Sting and Austin put away Sting at the end. And that was one of my more favorite years personally. Was Year 8. I loved Year 8 a lot. It was a great summer. It was summer of 2005, and you know, Jack Canada really got a great push that summer, and it was awesome. It was just an awesome year. And you know, these two guys right here, just an awesome rivalry. You know, what was so great was that, you know, Cena in real life never really had, other than maybe Orton, never really had that epic rivalry like Austin did with Rock, or Hogan with Warrior, or Andre, or Bret Hart with Michaels, or Triple H and Rock. And you know, it was real easy, you know, because I had, you know, Max Blaze came out in 2003, and Cena was just still a mid-carder then, and you know, making his way up the rank. And you know, we established Max Blaze, and Max Blaze established himself here in the SWF, and you know, got his way up the rank, and became a big star here. And You know, Max Blaze was still trying to win that first Story Mania SWF Championship. He tried to go to Story Mania 4, didn't work out. Undertaker cost him the match. He tried to go to Story Mania 6, he lost to Brock Lesnar because of Austin, because of Goldberg, because of Nash. And that was the Fear faction. Austin, Nash, Brock, and Goldberg formed the Fear faction in year 6 of 2004. And, you know, Max Blaze missed out. So finally, Max Blaze gets to Story Mania 7. He wins the Rumble. And you get this young gun here named John Cena. You know, still singing, this is basic thugonomics. And oh, pinfall here! And Max Blaze got the win at Story Mania 7 and 11 and just now. So, The Rock and Max Blaze teaming up here together. And they're going to prevail on Rivalry Night, as did Mike Torito and Don Madonna here, folks. Max Blaze and The Rock prevailing here in this great match here at the Year 15 Kickoff and 10th Anniversary Show, 2001 to 2011. 10 years of great memories here. And whoa, what do we got here? No lyrics in this song. I guess the copyright. I guess we didn't get the copyrights. But there she is. In digital form. George Clooney's girlfriend. There she is. Now, wait a second here. He is Arnold. He is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I am here to pump you up. You are Terminator. Has anyone been watching the Terminator movies on television as late? Terminator 2 and 3 have been on a lot lately. Judgment Day and Rise of the Machines. John Connor. It is time. I'm hoping they're going to make Terminator 5. And I want it with Arnold Schwarzenegger, who I've heard is going to be in 5 and 6. But because Warner Brothers no longer owns the Terminator rights, I know the franchise was sold to some lady. And the guy who made Fast 5 is not going to be directing Terminator 5 anymore. But I'm hoping Christian Bale is going to be back as John. Because I thought Christian Bale was awesome John Connor. So I'd like to see Arnold Schwarzenegger once again team up with a Batman like George Clooney. And make a Terminator 5 and 6 with Christian Bale. That would be awesome. But Arnold Schwarzenegger here for an interview here. Addressing CAWrmageddon here. Maria Shriver shocking the SWF universe. Oh boy. George Clooney, Batman. You are here, Batman. Chill out. Yeah, Clooney is. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. You can't survive out of the cold zone. Freeze. Arnold, I am above the law. I am the law. That's still online, but whoa! The first and second Rumble entries will be Undertaker and Arnold. Wow. Wow. Undertaker and Arnold Schwarzenegger entering the Rumble here. Wow. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Wow. Yep. Winner of the Rumble goes to Story Mania. And Arnold Schwarzenegger and Undertaker now are going to be in the Rumble. And surprise entrance, as we have heard. Oh, wow. Arnold's going to terminate Undertaker. Unbelievable. You are terminated. Alright, folks. It is main event time here on the Code Red 10th Anniversary Year 15 Kickoff Show. And it's all going to end right now as the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, is going to take on the Avenger, Jack Canada. And if you want to talk about a heated rivalry, look no further than Shawn Michaels and Jack Canada. And to spill the beans, Jack Canada is apparently the final student of the Stu Hart Dungeon. So, all I gotta say is, put 2 and 2 together. Jack Canada and Shawn Michaels, and take a lucky guess why you think they're rivals. And all that trivia is gonna come up here momentarily. But the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, who was SWF champion as long ago as May 2010, losing it to the Burke and losing his career to the Burke, is back here tonight whenever I'm around. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, who left the Story-Mania 3 the undisputed champion over The Rock, when Stone Cold Steve Austin stunned The Rock to help HBK win and join the alliance. Well, not the alliance, but join in an alliance with the Heartbreak Kid here, who is back in the SWF universe. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And it is for a custom championship.
He is the man who defeated Diamond Madonna at CAWrmageddon and will move on to the Rumble to defend the SWF Championship against Max Blaze. If he can defeat Shawn Michaels, this is a title match. So, if Shawn Michaels wins here tonight and wins the SWF Championship, Shawn Michaels goes to the Rumble and will be in a 2 out of 3 falls match against the Dragon Max Blaze. And they've only met once, Max Blaze and Shawn Michaels, and Max Blaze won. So Jack Canada with one of his final title defenses here, if he can defend it here and defend it right now on Code Red, and we will be back.